Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to Domino's. I've actually already ordered it online, and I'm going to go pick it up in the drive-thru, which I'll take you with me. There's probably not a lot to see, but I'll take you with me, and we'll go get our food, and then I'll let you know what I get. I have an online order for Kevin done.
Okay. Have a good day.
Thank you. Okay, got my food. Now I'm gonna go park somewhere. I'll tell you what, Domino's has a lot of their own cars. They don't even, yeah, they have a lot of their own marked cars. I didn't realize that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one just left. That's 8 cars for just this location alone. That's pretty cool. They don't make you drive your own. Well, at least I guess they're not making you drive your own car. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna park right here. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's what I ordered. It is the Pepperoni Stuffed Cheesy Bread, and then I got 2 sauces with it, which are extra, by the way. I got the garlic one and the marinara sauce just because I wanted to try them with the sauces, but they're not included. So if you get the stuffed bread, if you want sauce, you have to get you have to pay 60 cents extra for each one. So anyway, I'm gonna take this camera turned around, and we'll see what it's like. It looks pretty good. Let me see if I can pull one of these apart while I'm up close and personal. That way we can see how stuffed they really are. Don't know if I can do it with one hand. Well, not too bad. Somewhat of a thin layer, but we'll see. Anyway, be right back. Okay, hopefully the sun's not gonna completely ruin this. So again, it's the Pepperoni Stuffed Cheesy Bread. They have a couple different ones. They had like a, this one is the new one. They had a couple other ones, like a jalapeno bacon maybe stuffed bread, and there's like just a cheese stuffed bread. There's a couple different, there's like 4 different ones, I believe, if I remember correctly. There's just a cheesy bread as well. The bread itself was $7.49. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 pieces, but the end pieces are a little bit bigger. And then, like I said, that was $7.49. And then the dipping sauces were 60 cents each. And I didn't have to get both. I could have got one, but I wanted to try both of them. So my total before tax was $8.69. Plus tax and everything in Kentucky, it was $9.21. But that's with everything. And I didn't get a drink. I just brought a drink on my own. So I didn't figure I would need to buy a drink if I could just bring my own. So they do have a few pieces of pepperoni on top, but not every piece has a pepperoni on top. It's like one piece has a pepperoni on top. And it's kind of hard to pull apart, honestly. It wants to, very hot, by the way. It wants to, like, come apart. The end piece has nothing in it. Here's bread. The next slice over has a little bit in there. I'm gonna fold it over. Whew. Just came out of the oven, you can tell that. Very crispy on the top. Not as crispy on the bottom, but it's very crispy on top. I like the flavor of the bread itself. It's very yeasty. Like you'd make a bread, like a homemade bread at home. It has a lot of that yeast flavor, like a roll. That's what it kind of has a flavor of. You also really taste the pepperoni. The pepperoni is not what I consider a spicy pepperoni, but it is, it's got spices to it. It's just not like hot and spicy. It's pretty good. I like the crunchy cheese layer on top. I do like the pepperoni in the middle. They don't put anything in the middle beyond just the pepperoni. So there's not, the cheese is on top, or at least that's what it seems like with this bite. It looks like the cheese is on top and the pepperoni's in the middle. Honestly, I just don't think they did a good job of cutting through the bottom very well. Okay, now that one has cheese in the middle. That one had a lot of cheese. You can see it, it's hanging down. You can also see the bottom is just got that, like that rough cornmeal kind of texture to it. And the pepperonis just fall out all over the place. So they don't stay in the middle. Yeah, that one's got some cheese in it. I stuff that back in there. So, I know it's some kind of flour, but I can't remember the name of it. I like the bread. I think it's kind of thin, but I do like the flavor of it. I really do like the cheese. I like the toastiness on top. I like the flavor of the pepperoni as well. So if you wanted to get the pepperoni stuff, I think it's a good bread. Let me try it with the marinara sauce. It doesn't have any tomato sauce of its own. So if you want a tomato sauce flavor, you're going to have to order the dipping sauce. Not bad. The marinara sauce is very it's very sweet tomato. It's not a savory sauce at all. Yeah, it's super, super sweet. Try the garlic. And this is more like garlic butter like you would see at Papa John's. Wow. I think that garlic flavor, I'm thinking that garlic flavor is actually stronger than what you get at Papa John's. It's this like cornmeal-y kind of texture is really all over the place. Yeah, I think that that garlic is like pure on raw garlic. It's not, I mean, you don't even get the butter flavor. It's really just garlic. I could see that being really good if you like poured it on a pizza, or I don't know. Let me try this piece that literally has nothing in it. It's no cheese, no anything. It's just bread. I think it's going to be better with that. Still pretty raw garlic. Yeah. The garlic for me is too strong a garlic. I mean, it's like literally chopped up cloves of garlic. I mean, it's very, very strong. The marinara, it is tomatoey, but it's very, very, very sweet. So there's no, it's not like you're getting pizza sauce. It's very sweet tomato sauce. So it's, I don't know. And you can see how it's just folded over. If they don't cut the bottom of it really good, when you're picking up, this bottom piece just lays on the bottom, stuck to the bottom, and you peel the whole top off. So you may want to get a knife and just make sure that it's cut all the way through on each piece. At least that's my experience. Overall, I think it's pretty good. I actually like it better. I think I like it better just by itself. Yeah, I think I like it better with just the pepperoni flavor and the cheese and the crust. Just because the marinara is so, so sweet. I think it's just too sweet. Very, very sweet. And the garlic, too strong. I think I would just get it by itself. At least for the pepperoni one. Well, actually, even just the regular cheese stuffed one, I think I would rather just have, like, this piece is just pizza crust. And you would think that would be really good to just dip in a garlic or the marinara, but I think I like just the crust. Just a crunchy crust. Just know the ends are not as well stuffed as like the center is. Let me pull the other end off and you'll see what I mean. Now they cut that one pretty good. That one's somewhat stuffed, but then you get this part back here, it's pretty much just all crust. but it's, I don't know. I still think I'd like it better with just this. I could see a, I wish that the pepperoni stuff, I wish they had some, like banana peppers or onions or something like that you could get in there, and maybe you can add them. I didn't see an option to add anything, so this is it. It'd be nice if you can add some, like, especially the banana peppers, because that adds kind of that pickly kind of pepper flavor, which I really like. I wish you could add that to that, so that if they do have a bacon jalapeno, which I think that's what it was, that would be really good because it would add a little bit more flavor to it. I think this is good. I do like them. I think Pizza Hut does a better job of the stuffed bread than the Domino's one is, because the Pizza Hut had all kinds of stuff in theirs, and theirs was like a folded over thing. It was better, honestly. This is not bad. It's just the flavors are just very one-note flavor. You get the cheese and the bread flavor, and you get a little pops of the pepperoni here and there, and the pepperoni is really not very spicy. It's just pepperoni. I like it. I don't love it. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It's not bad at all. And the price points is not bad either. I would skip the sauces unless you like a sweet tomato sauce or a really, really strong garlic flavor. I think I would skip the sausage and just eat the bread by itself. That's just my personal opinion. And make sure you get a napkin, because that, at least in this one, that rough, it's kind of greasy, and then that rough floury stuff gets stuck all to you. So yeah, just make sure you get napkins, because they didn't give me any, so I asked for them. So anyway, hope you enjoy this video. I think it's worth trying out if you haven't tried any other stuffed bread. I can't imagine what just the stuffed cheese bread would be like, because it's just cheese. But because I like the little pops of pepperoni, but if you don't like the pepperoni, you might want to just get the cheese, and you might really like it. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.